Okay, so this is the Udaipur Lake Palace. So we have come inside now. We have checked in. This is the hotel room, very nicely decorated. So these are the beds. You can just probably have a look around with nice wall work, and then some carvings on top, and a lovely ceiling made up of wood and some metal carvings, and very interesting fan, very old style but very interesting. And you have a lovely view of the lake from the room. This is the view from the hotel room. You can you see this city palace from here? Not really. Some part of city palace is visible. Oh no, it's not visible from here. It's on the other side. That's the settee. And he is the king. He is the king. He was the king. He is the king of present king of the of the palace. That's the way out in the entrance, and on the right is the washroom. Very tastefully built. Bright blue tiles. Nice cream color shower curtain. And white marble mantelpiece. So yes, we'll rest for some time now, and before we really explore the palace and the nearby areas. Good morning. I'm standing in the Lake Palace right now. This is the porch area. That is the Lake Palace. You can see the first floor, ground floor and the first floor. And I'm walking towards the other side of the palace, which will capture the city palace from here. Just have a look. That's the city palace. This city palace, you can very nicely have a look. Go to the other side. So city palace is behind me. I am walking towards the other side. I'm walking along the corridor here to the other side of the palace. So I'm going to show you. You can see a boat out there. So in the winter time they have lunch and dinner served, and they take you around the lake, Pichola Lake. This is an artificial lake made by the Maharaja of the time. And on the other side you can see the at the background you can see the Leela Hotel. And on the other side, one second, you can still see the lake. In the background you can see the Uday Palace, and on the other side you can see the Leela Hotel. The weather is still cloudy, but no rain as yet, so it's nice, it's very pleasant. You can see the boat again where dinner and lunch is served during the peak season, which is the winter time. and I'll take you to the place where we take the boat to go on the other side of the city. This is the place where you take the boat and go to the city. I'm standing in front of the Nilkamal restaurant. This is the Indian restaurant of the Lake Palace, and to the right you have the this is the bar. This is the bar of the Lake Palace. I'll just take you around. This is the bar area. Then this ground which you see is you have the cultural event here, the evening cultural event here in this area, which is surrounded by the restaurants. One side the bar, the other side the Nilkamal restaurant, and the other side the recreation center. And this is the place where in the olden times, let me just have a closer look. This is the place in the olden times the king used to watch the cultural programs, sitting high up there. Okay, so now I'll take you to the other side, which is the recreational area. So here people can come read, they can play carom board, they can play chess. So this is a lounge where you can spend time and do some leisure activities, which leads out to the courtyard. And from the recreation center, I'll walk you to the reception area. Yeah. This is the recreation center. I'm taking you to the reception area. This is the reception area. And behind me you can see the counter. This is the reception area. You can see the lake from all the sides. And on the other side you can see the bazaar. This is the bazaar where, one second, let me get in. So here you see the ornaments and the stonework and the bazaar handicrafts. This is the handicraft area, which you can walk into the bazaar from the reception area. So from the reception area you walk out to the front area, from where you catch the boat to go to the city. That's the boat. This is from the terrace of the Lake Palace. You can have a beautiful view of the lake and of the surrounding palaces and hotels from here. This is the white building, the Lake Palace. You could see the top part of the palace, which is the 3rd floor. And in the background you can see the hills, you can see the in the middle you can see one island. So that's another restaurant. What was the name of that restaurant? Jug Mandir restaurant. That's a Jug Mandir hotel. That's in the middle of the lake. And far behind you can see the city palace. Lovely view of the lake. This is the last leg of the journey, so we have left the city of from here. There it is. That's Lake Palace. The background. We will go to the city area from where we will take our car, which is being parked there. And that's the city palace. Very close to the city palace. I would like to show you the that's another hotel here. What was the name of the hotel? इसका नाम क्या है भैया? Jagmandir Palace. Jagmandir Palace. That's also in the island here, the Pichola Lake. You can see that in the background. Jagmandir Palace. आप एक बार बता दोगे सब पास में क्या है?
Palace, 15th century, and the Lake Palace, 17th century, and Jagmandir, 15th century.
15th century.
On the top of the hill, Monsoon Palace, 18th century.
Monsoon Palace.
Yes,
On the top of the hill.
on the top of the hill. Yes.
आपका नाम?
Guman Rana.